Under the bright lights of Saudi Arabia, Dmitry Bivol and Artur Beterbiev will square off in an exciting light heavyweight showdown for every undisputed world title. Although popular figure in boxing right now, David Benavidez has warned Dmitry Bivol ahead of his fight against Artur Beterbiev due to the threat he poses. Tension between the two combatants has been growing for months as they prepare to eventually square off in the ring, but it reached a whole new level when Beterbiev made a strong remark that immediately caught everyone's attention. So be sure to stick around till the end for the full details. Artur Beterbiev is known as one of the most feared fighters in the division because of his unbeaten record of 20 victories, all by knockout. His strength and capacity to stop fights with a single blow make him a formidable foe for any opponent in the division. However, this time, Beterbiev made careful to strike hard with his words in addition to relying on his strength. David Benavidez, who hopes to get a fight with the likes of Canelo, stated in a previous interview and even went as far as to warn Bivol ahead of his fight against Beterbiev.
Bivol has the power to hurt Beterbiev because Beterbiev has been hurt by Bosnian or Alexander. So, and then Bivol, as far as Bosnian, Bivol cracks harder than Alexander. So, this is going to be a really interesting fight. I think if Bivol stays on his feet this whole night, uses a jab, and then when they exchange, he stands his ground, I think he has a really good chance of winning. But also, too, Beterbiev, when he gets his engine going, that motherfucker's a train. You know what I mean? He has, 19 fights and 19 knockouts?
Yeah.
15 fights? It's insane. So, it's going to be a good fight, bro. It's going to be a really good fight.
Be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notification bell. By doing this, you'll never miss out on any future videos from the combat sports world. Roy Jones Jr. thinks Dmitry Bivol has a tiny advantage before his highly anticipated uncontested matchup with Artur Beterbiev later this year. For Jones Jr., a former light heavyweight champion, there are a number of reasons why Bivol ought to be favored. No, it's not a 50-50 fight. 1. Beterbiev is 39 years old. Beterbiev has been down. Bivol has never been down. Bivol had made Canelo Alvarez appear insignificant by going in there with the man who was the best pound-for-pound player at the time. So it's not a 50-50th. Beterbiev has got everything to show me to bring it back to a 50-50th fight. Right now, Bivol has the advantage 60-40th. When you compare the pairs training ahead of this massive fight, it's evident how serious they're taking it, as it's arguably the best and biggest fight in boxing to watch right now, especially if you're a hardcore boxing fan. "I'll destroy Bivol like an insect." Beterbiev claimed that the remark was both stunning and extremely personal, indicating that for him, the fight had evolved from more than just titles and belts to one of pride. With a perfect record of 22-0, Dmitry Bivol is the WBA light heavyweight champion and is renowned for his cool, collected personality. Instead of using knockout power like Beterbiev, Bivol has established his reputation in the ring with technical skill, dexterity, and cunningness. He is frequently commended for his ability to outwit opponents and win fights with accuracy, but Bivol quickly responded to Beterbiev's crass remark about an insect, demonstrating that he would not take it lying down. He can say whatever he wants, but in the ring, it's not about words, it's about skill and strategy. Beterbiev's power is no secret, but if he thinks I'm just going to stand there and let him smash me, he's in for a surprise. A lot of fans have had mixed opinions on this fight as it's an extremely close matchup for both fighters.
In this upcoming Bivol-Beterbiev fight, I've constantly picked Bivol. I'm now switching my pick for the 1000th time to Artur Beterbiev because I know one thing is a fact. Artur Beterbiev is gonna get to you. He's going to get to you. Dmitry Bivol is gonna got eventually in that fight. Let's talk about what we do know in this matchup. Artur Beterbiev gets to anyone, you know. It doesn't matter the boxing ability, it doesn't matter the physical advantages as we've seen in the Callum Smith fight. This monstrosity, the freakish aura of Artur Beterbiev, 20 of them up, 20 of them down, enough said. But this is a different ball game. Dmitry is the best pure boxer on the planet in my opinion. The guy's footwork is perfect. Dmitry Bivol is a mechanism, a machine of a boxer. Very, very little mistakes. Very little mistakes, and that is the big mistake. You cannot make a single mistake dealing with Artur Beterbiev.
In the event that Artur Beterbiev prevails over WBA 175-pound champion Dmitry Bivol in his undisputed light heavyweight match on October 12th in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, he plans to move up in weight. Fans would be interested in seeing Beterbiev take against the unbeaten IBF champion Jai Opetaia, who is thought to be the greatest boxer in the division if he were to step up to cruiserweight. Although Opetaia is an excellent fighter, in their May 18th rematch against Maris Bridis, he appeared uneasy under pressure. Before we go any further into the video, who do you guys see winning the fight come October 12th? Will Beterbiev's power be too much for Bivol? Or will Bivol's footwork and ring IQ enable him to get the victory? Comment down below. Beterbiev will have to cut off the ring and pursue Bivol around the ring all night, which will make it challenging to defeat him. Bivol has been moving a lot in his most recent training videos, suggesting that he would want to keep Beterbiev outside. I'm not excited about a face-off, I'm excited about a fight. He's a good boxer and he's my challenge, Beterbiev stated. I don't know. I already had 2 fights toward undisputed in a unification fight, and the 2 guys are good too, and we'll see what happens with this guy, said Beterbiev when asked if Bivol is the toughest fight of his career. Beterbiev recently defeated WBO champion Joe Smith Jr., Anthony Yarde, and Callum Smith. Among those fighters, none presented Beterbiev with much issues. Although Yarde had fought valiantly up until that point, Beterbiev's pressure eventually got the better of him, and on January 28th of last year, Yarde was knocked out in the 8th round. No fights are personal, said Beterbiev. It's only like I want another belt. I feel like in the boxing gym when you do a job, I feel like there is space to do better. I always feel like this. I need to do more training on my skills. I will try to be a good boxer. My goal is to be a good boxer one day. It means I'm not there yet. I need to do hard training because I'm not there. I'm not a good boxer yet. I will be a good boxer if I do hard training, said Beterbiev. What an insane mentality to have. It's the reason he's so great. We cannot wait for this fight to go down, as what a fight it's going to be. Anyway, this concludes today's video. Be sure to subscribe to Fight Fury for future videos from the combat sports world, and turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. Until then, see you in the next one.